Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Titanic, and welcome back to another episode on the Titancraft Season 5 server. Here we go, part number, I believe, 190 and 198, which should be. And we're continuing on our mining trip from the last episode today. It's been a long time since we've gone mining, so I figured yesterday we would start a little mining trip time and have some fun. Oh my god. We are in a ravine. I'm currently looking to see if there's anything good in this ravine. I don't think there is, so just... I hate ravines so much. Yeah, we are currently on the quest to find mad loot. So far we got some ores, I would say. We're doing pretty good. Hit F3, occasionally look at the coordinates. In case I do die, I would like to have coordinates down at multiple points to be able to find my way back. Because I have a lot of stuff, so unless I would die in lava and lose everything, that'd suck. Let's see. So I'm not sure though what to do on episode 200. I need to like ask everybody what we should do. So yeah, today's episode will be a minute length episode. It'll probably be slightly short if I don't find any diamonds soon. Oh yeah, we need to dig down.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not really in the mood for another long episode. I kind of just want to be done recording, but I would like to get at least 2 episodes done just so that way I can have episodes to fall back to tomorrow when I know, well, Wednesday when this is going up, to make sure I'm ready to, in case I had to miss some more episodes and be busy on certain days, which has been the entirety of my week. In fact, I'm already thinking Friday night will probably be my party night. Not even kidding. It'll probably be when I go on a mass recording session and then just play games all night. And then Saturday's gonna be my actual like working day where I'll probably work on a school project for 10 hours. This sounds miserable. Sounds miserable. Alright, do I want to do peepholes if we're gonna strip mine for a bit? I suppose. Do some good old strip mining. When Extreme House Plus, so maybe we'll find some more emeralds. How many? Log, I've literally gotten 10 emerald ore from this trip.
Huh.
It's an unusually high amount. Oh no. I just came out in the bottom of a ravine. That might not be good for me. Ooh, free coal. Let's grab some of this coal. We need lots of it, so. Let's get out.
Okay. So
Honestly, that's been the highlight of my mining trip, is just gathering lots and lots of coal. That's good. We need tons of it.
what if I get an
In fact, I should do like a mini challenge episode. Oh, that's a really good idea I just had. That could be really fun for if I have like a Saturday or something that I can spend recording. It would be to do like a resource gathering challenge. So like, I pick out like I had to spend an hour in a bunch of different biomes each and see how much I can gather in an hour. So like see how much acacia stuff I can gather from the savannah in an hour and stuff like that.
Hey.
It should be a fun challenge. Because I do really need to restock my materials, especially as I get prepared to start new major projects. Okay, this is stupid. Why am I trying to kill the zombies when there's obviously a zombie spawner right there, and I'm just trying to decide how to get to it without dying. YOLO. Break the stupid thing. Okay, it's dead. So at least these things cannot replicate at their insane speed. Diamond Horse Armor, you betcha I'll take that. Crystal Binding Book, you know what, I'd take that too. I love Crystal Binding. It's only because it's an amazing trolling item, though. Like, what better troll is there to put a Crystal Binding Pumpkin on your friend's head? There's nothing better. Imagine doing that in a UHC. Wouldn't that be funny, Logan? Log?
I don't know.
are you doing that you're so distracted anyways?
Redstone and trying to ignore you.
Okay, I see how it is. Well, anyways then. No,
Don't
that,
be like that.
that creeper sees me. Gah! I should just keep a flame to steal my hotbar for when caving near creepers so that we can just set them off and run. Sometimes the best way to deal with creepers. If you don't have to worry about the landscape, just detonating them is actually brilliant. Because then what harm can they do? Because like, who gives a crap if they blow up a little bit of a useless
Okay, close
cave?
this back. Open this out.
This cave is, well, this ravine is humongous. Screenshot. Coordinate shot. By coordinate shot, I mean just hit F3. I'm not gonna take a screenshot of words. The one thing I love about recording stuff though is then if I ever like, also be like, oh, I remember seeing this in an episode, I should go see if I can track that down. And then if I give myself coordinates, it's a lot easier to find. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Lapis lazuli. I love lapis so much. I burned through so much of it in a season. It's a very precious resource in the Titanic size.
Okay, so that's back. The lock should be there.
It's a shame that we have all these brilliant farms. Ah, I just got myself lavaed. But we have all these different brilliant farms, but we have no way of making a lapis farm. It does suck.
Guaranteed to work 100%. Guaranteed to work 50% of the time.
Well, I'm up to 12 emerald ore now.
Hey, what do you mean? We have a lapis.
We have a lapis farm.
Um,
Are you talking about the villagers?
no, dumb. I'm pretty sure this thing just duplicated stone brick, and I don't know where it got it from.
Interesting.
In fact, I am certain that that stone brick was not there a moment ago.
Yeah, to be honest, that wouldn't be the first time something has duplicated itself on our server this season. There's been plenty of issues with things being duplicated. And not
Basically, the moral of the story is flick a lever enough times and it'll screw something up.
yeah. Or with enough internet glitches, there will always be some funny result.
Okay.
And am I wrong with that? Ow! I was trying to climb a hill and a skeleton just shot me down. By hill, I mean a steep entrance to another cave. But evidently the skeletons don't want me in that cave, and because that cave is going up anyways, I think I was gonna ditch it. Oh, I had a weird, like, visual glitch.
Okay.
This ravine is actually, like, garbage. So, I say that, and it led me to quite a few mini caves that gave me resources, so I'll probably just shut up now.
You shut up, that's fine, joke.
Oh, shut up.
Exact thing you don't do.
Excuse me, you just haven't seen me when I'm not at my computer. It's funny, if you know me in real life, you would realize I'm like a very silent person, like kind of creepily silent person. Or then I'm just like zoning out, and then I'm so used to people not talking to me that like when somebody says like, "Hey, how you doing?" I just assume they're not talking to me, and then it's just kind of an awkward situation.
And it's just kind of like, okay, fuck you.
Cause then I realized that they actually were talking to me, and by then they had moved on to something else. I'm like, sorry. You should know when I don't typically socialize, if you don't call me out by my name, I'm probably not gonna pay attention to you. Typically,
Oh no, you're just not gonna pay attention to them either way.
my brain is just off in La La Land. Typically, by La La Land, I mean I'm usually just lost deep in thought about something. Typically stressing. It depends on the time of the day. Like in the morning, I'm just too tired to be concentrated. In the afternoon, I'm typically stressing about how much homework I have when I get home. It all depends on the time of the day. Or sometimes when I first wake up, I'll stress about like a test or something I have that day, which I have a test tomorrow. And considering I absolutely bombed the FRQ for it, hopefully multiple choice will go a little better. Otherwise, I'm an
It
FRQ.
was then he knew he was gonna fail.
Hey, if I get a 4 or a 5 on the AP test, I get an automatic A. So, you know what? I think I just had to study for that final test.
You study? That's a funny joke.
I do on occasion, especially for vocab tests. They're the one test I'm actually good at studying for. Other tests I'm not really sure how to study for. I'm out of torches. I thought I brought so many torches and now I'm out.
You have torches? That's a funny joke.
So now I'm just gonna dig in the dark for a while, I think. Even though I feel
But
bad.
YouTube.
I was just gonna say that's gonna look terrible on camera, so let's dig a little hole for crafting stuff.
There, that looks better than having a dark video.
Wow. You know what? I'll take it.
And that.
No, stop! I will de-op you. Such a random episode, but this is gonna go. I think this belongs in the best moments clips already. Such a random moment in the middle of an episode.
Got torches?
I was thinking though what I'm gonna do after YouTube, considering I'm so used to like editing and commentating stuff that it's gonna be really different for me not to do such a thing, which is why I'm thinking I'm gonna try to get my internet connection fixed and probably start live streaming on a regular basis. And hint, hint, it won't be on YouTube because I like Twitch.
Yeah, he's a Twitch fanboy.
I have, in terms of
Sorry, fangirl.
Oh, shut up. But I have in terms of like video in terms of streaming, I have really grown into that type of stuff with Twitch. It's definitely where I got a lot of interest. It's where I found Pedguin.
Yeah, he's a Twitch fangirl. We know.
Shut up! I'm not a fangirl of anything. You're thinking of Dom or maybe Ship. Sometimes Ship's a fangirl of certain things.
I don't know. You ever heard his screams?
I just inferring he's a girl in general.
No.
Then
I'm
what?
inferring that he sounds like a girl when he screams.
Now it's when if I had time, I'd insert some of the best screams of Ship we have over the years. I'm sure we have a few of them on check somewhere. Maybe we have some in stock. I'm not sure. Do we have them in the inventory? I'm not sure. I'm sure somewhere in the last 450 episodes we have a Ship scream. Probably multiple. Isn't it a way to think
If we
though?
don't, something's wrong.
Isn't it a way to think though that this is episode 448, I believe? Doesn't that just seem kind of insane?
I don't know. It's Titancraft, so nothing's really overly insane. Okay, Titanic.
What?
I need to figure out some way to have librarian villager in my trading system.
I still think though it's impressive that a small YouTuber like me can maintain such a long series.
And Easel can't. Well, a small YouTuber like you can maintain daily content, unlike a certain Easel.
Or a certain Roman Atwood vlogs.
You can't even maintain content anymore.
Exactly. He's uploaded once in the last month and it's irritating me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back and start watching old 360 vlogs.
I'm literally gonna go look for like a new dose of optimism in my life. Like now that I had lost my daily at least charge of a smile on my face, now it's just like misery.
Yeah, because your daily amount of optimism certainly ain't down.
Exactly. That kid is just complaint after complaint after complaint.
That's negative optimism.
Literally, like, you know, like people at like certain jobs, like people can like write complaints. I'm pretty sure Dom could just get a job as writing a complaint for every person that has a complaint. He loves to complain so much he could complain for other people so they know how to do
Hey,
it.
Titanic.
What?
Here's a torch to brighten up your day.
Wow. 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 Just wow.
You love logging fat jokes.
I actually kind of like them. Oh, that's lava. I say that and I just take off. No more, no more mining that coal. Just oh, skeletons. Skelly, that's a spider.
Hey,
Skelly,
what kind of
Skelly.
tulip was your Abler tulip?
I believe.
Wasn't
What?
it red?
I believe it was orange. Why?
Oh, never mind. I thought for some reason I think it was red.
It's red or orange. I can't remember though which one it is in specific. I had to go check every time I do an ab. I always had that involves that thing. I need to go look. And why are you curious, anyways? Why were you curious, Logan?
One moment. Minecraft commands are pissing me off.
See, this is why login should not be up.
What the hell?
I'm totally gonna dig my way into lava again. See, the good thing about my old armor set.
Oh, that's wrong.
Dear sweet lordy, save this man. Oh, we're 60 minutes into the episode. I
That's so
said we
wrong.
were gonna plan to dig up.
That's so wrong. Oh my god, I can't remember how to do this.
Clearly.
Oh. There, a flower for your travels.
Flower for my travels. Fine, I'll even pick it up. By the way, if you want to know what Logan's referencing in all of his cheekiness, it's the episode 36 ABBA episode of Satanic SMP where in the middle of the ABBA, I found a flower in the middle of a cave, and I made a joke like, hey, can this ABBA be worth a point? And he was like, sure, why not? And it turns out I won that ABBA by 1 point, which was that flower. Ever since.
One of the few abbots I've ever lost to you.
You know, it's funny, actually. The recent ABBAs I've done, I always lose. But back in the day, like, 90% of the ABBAs I played, I won. Like, I remember, in, like, the time of Neodrome and the early days of Titanic SMP, I probably beat you at, like, 5 ABBAs. Zombie and I were constantly at them. Again,
nowadays I can win, like, every single ABBA.
You have so much luck when it comes to ABBA, because ABBA really
And I don't, despite what Dom says, I do not use X-ray when we're doing ABBAs.
Yeah, I don't really know, but, like, people can try to say ABBA involves skill. It really does not.
No, it involves a faster pickaxe than our guy has.
That, and it involves getting the lucky end of the cave system. Or the guy with the cave system in general, and not the guy that has to start strip mining immediately.
Generally, I'm the guy who has to start strip mining immediately, and I always win doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. Typically,
I win strip mining.
see, I try to follow classic ABBA rules. Is when I strip mine, I try not to do pole holes. I just try to get, or I do for a little bit. But I try to get back in the cave as quick as I can, because that's... I don't enforce the original ABBA rules, but original ABBA rules means, like, you can only strip mine for a few blocks, or until you can find a new cave. And once you're in a cave, you had to stay in that cave. So, I try to somewhat follow that rule, in the sense I just try to follow the logic of it's an ABBA caving, not just ABBA strip mining. Because caving is a lot more exciting than just sitting there staring at blocks like we're doing right now. Can I find diamonds?
I mean, I've just been running around my base the entire episode.
Yeah, but nobody has to watch your boring perspective.
Except me.
Except me. That might be one of the most depressing comments I've heard all day.
Why is that a depressing comment?
I don't know. You're like, except me. Like, you sound so depressed about it. Like I'm completely forgetting about you having to deal with it. And you sound very unentertained by whatever the crap you're doing. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I'm not sure yet. Well, I plan on doing one more major ABBA yet this season, but when, and I'll reveal it's probably going to be on episode 236, but I cannot even give a time estimate as to when that actual episode will occur, because the timing of Titancraft's summer episodes is going to be really sketch. Like, really sketch, so I have no clue what to tell anybody.
Is it gonna be wheelie sketch?
Oh my god, log in. get me started with you.
I'm calling it. Logan's gonna get banned between now and the end of the episode.
Get banned?
Yeah.
If only it was like... One thing I miss about having an official server is I could do /kick. Really miss that ability.
You would be kicked for spamming commands.
Probably. Like, honestly, I don't like to ban people, but I do like to kick people when they're annoying. I'm not the guy that... Though, unlike some people, if they ran this group, everybody would be banned within a couple of days. I am pretty reluctant to drop the ban hammer right away. And Logan, we both know I just took a shot at you.
Yes.
You have no patience. You used to always yell at me and make fun of me like I'm so impatient. I'm pretty sure I'm like the only guy in this group that can put up with some of the BS put up by certain Titans over the years.
You mean Dom?
That wasn't even inflicted at Dom. There's been plenty of other Titans that have caused drama that if you were in the group, you would have kicked them out a year ago. And instead,
Dom.
Oh my god. I should just pin all of these Dom insults and send them to him. Because I know, like, the one day I was expressing last time of my annoyance about Dom, and you were with me, and you were also saying some pretty trashy stuff. And then you told him that I was trashing him, but you didn't talk about yourself. This, I have evidence that you're trashing him. He probably won't even care. He'll just shrug and call you a jerk. It's funny though. He always whines.
That anyway. What's the difference?
He whines at you for being mean to him, yet he starts to just go crazy. But yet he doesn't do anything about it. Oh, thank God I did that little poke hole. I just found an 8 vein of diamonds.
Oh. Librarian, stop being a crook.
Literally did one little peek hole. All right, you know what? It's time to head up to the surface. Here we go. Then we'll end the episode. That base. So yeah. I hope though you guys didn't mind me doing another mining episode. It was just...
I will drop a bucket of lava on your head.
Yeah, we'll be back again, hopefully tomorrow, maybe? I don't know yet. I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep, which is why I'm kind of stubborn at the moment to do stuff.
Holy crap, finally.
Like, over the years, usually I'm pretty... I'll jump in and be like, yeah, we'll have an episode tomorrow. But recently, if you haven't noticed the uploads, because of how sketch they've been, I'm just going to stop saying that for a while, and we're just going to be like, hopefully there'll be an episode. But hey, at least I get 2 days of upload from doing this little mini pre-recording session. So that helps a lot for me. How high is the surface is it? Okay, not far. Though, you know what's going to be annoying?
What?
The fact that I'm digging up in a desert of all biomes. I think I've dug a long ways. Actually, I know I've dug a long way. If I look at my coordinates, I believe it over the course of me being underground, I believe I've snuck like 600 blocks farther toward spawn. I've definitely moved in the spawn direction. Oh, sand. The sand is a deadly anvil.
Sand is a deadly suffocation trap.
I dug up right next to one of them desert wells. They really need to do something with those one of these days. Like, there's so much potential they could add to wells in Minecraft. Here's a cute little village. Is this village unrated? In fact, I remember my first village I ever officially found on my own in Minecraft was a sandstone village. Because I remember I spent so many hours. In fact, when I was really new to Minecraft and I knew like nothing about villagers and villages, I thought villagers could like build a village. So I just like placed a bunch of villagers in the middle of a plains and left them be for a while. And then I realized they couldn't build a village. I was very depressed.
The village builds the villagers.
By the way, can I just have a explanation from Moying about something?
What?
Why has that stupid glitch with the sandstone blacksmith still not been fixed?
What do you mean?
Well, like how half of it's cobblestone and how half of it's sandstone. This glitch has literally been in the game now for like 2 years, and I'm getting sick of it. Not. It's been more than 2 years. I remember because the first time I ever saw this glitch, I think, was way back on Resource Day in 1.8. So that says something about how long that glitch has survived.
This librarian is being a cook again.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, this is a pretty cool looking area though, which is why I think I'm gonna take a quick screenie. Usually I don't like savanna biomes that much, but this like is a really cool one because it's like little savanna islands with a spruce in the backdrop. I don't know why, it's a really pretty picture. Alright, back to spawn. So we'll fly back as we end the episode. So I hope, again, you don't mind me too much.
We'll be back.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to be as we head away then. But anyways, I hope you guys don't mind that this is what we're doing that this is what we did for 2 days. And I'm really sorry about the lack of consistency recently on the channel. I can't settle into a schedule at the moment, and as much as I can try to push something on myself like daily or every other day, it's just not going to happen. So for now, I would just like to say that I can't promise anything. I will commit to one thing, and that is making sure this series sees its end on time. But besides that, I can't make any other further commitments at the moment. Though I can make a very exciting announcement, and that is that we are now, by the end of this week, we will be far enough into the Let's Play that if things go completely wrong and we can't upload until the beginning of summer, I will be far enough along in the Let's Play where I can go daily and finish the episode in summer vacation. So, in fact, I believe after this episode we are technically to that point. So, we're getting there now, and well, no, that doesn't mean I'm going to go on vacation now for 45 days. Heck to the no. We will upload, I'm hoping to get through at least maybe 17, 18 more episodes in that time frame. In May, I think we're going to go to 2 episodes a week, though. That's probably all we're going to be able to get. But in the end of April here, I plan to try to at least get to episode 205 by the end of the month. But, again, there's so many things that will cause things to change, and I don't want to get myself into promises that I can't keep. And again, I apologize to anybody welcome back. This may annoy that I can't make any promises for uploads, but I promise we'll be back on a consistent schedule for the end of the season before we know it. Summer vacation is not far. In fact, today outside, even though we had a blizzard just 2 days ago, the weather has completely turned around today. Almost got back up to 50 degrees, and it was absolutely gorgeous outside. Like, it felt...
Hey, Chick-fil-A stores feathers, right?
You mean Chick-fil-A?
I swear I'm gonna rename it.
Why?
Because
I always forget about
the source feathers.
But yeah, it does.
Why? Needed source of looking quills.
Ah.
Not kidding you, my villager locked every single trade that doesn't cost me 22 emeralds.
Oh, boy. The amount of sandstone villages that are directly south of spawn. Not even kidding. In this line I've been following northward, I have already passed 3 of them. So... Oh, here's the sand desert. Yes, the sand desert. Well, I guess what I mean by sand desert is like the sand that we basically obliterate sand out of. It's our wasteland desert, I guess. Even though so much of this desert we don't untouch. And I should actually comment, the reason I picked that part of the desert is it was flat at the time, and it was on a nice coordinate in the nether, aka 0300 or whatever it is, something like that. It's the numbers are 300 and 0, but I don't know where the negative and what order they're in. But yeah, let's pick that out, and it's nice because then we have all this desert out here that can be left alone. Because typically I try not to destroy biomes that are too close to spawn. In case we ever have a need for a biome, I like to have the closest I like to have the closest of every biome to spawn be somewhat intact in case I ever want it. Sometimes I get random urges to make builds. Alright. Almost to spawn. Nearly there, guys. Got under 1,000 blocks to go. Oh, I need to start doing the 40-40 trick though. I only have 2 fireworks left.
Oh, that's probably it.
I used one of them to
And
get
why didn't
us.
you just go into the Nether?
I don't know. I wanted to fly. Well, good. I have good news.
But
I'm gonna make it. You know how I know?
oh, you can see something and stuff.
I'm over my spawn house right now, like my basic one.
Oh,
And I'm gonna be able to. I'm not gonna have to use the final firework. We're gonna land on my balcony just fine. Okay. So, anyways, a 30-minute episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Again, we'll be back again tomorrow if I have not lost count of episodes, which unless I got an episode ahead of myself, which I'm positive I'm not. I believe I have loaded things in when I did. This episode's 198, so next episode will be 199. What we will do in 199, I have no clue. And 200 is still a big mystery. In fact, I think I might send out a Snapchat to everybody after the episode to figure out what will I do. I'm probably gonna record the episode Friday night and go up on Saturday for 2 reasons. A, I want time to actually get like real time to record it, and B, I'd rather not upload it on 420.
why?
I don't know, just too many memes to be made out of that. Maybe I'll upload episode 199 on 420. We can crack some weed memes the entire episode. That sounds fun, doesn't it?
Nah, not really.
Who doesn't like weed memes? I think they're fun. Not doing the weed memes though. That's what Chip does. Alright, anyway.
Ship will kill us.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow. Enough rambling. See you later. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye bye.